Welcome everybody.
Hey.
Here with Maria. And we're here at Aim Vegetarian Restaurant here in Chiang Mai, Thailand. But we got vegan options and they're very accommodating to vegans.
The best pad thai ever.
It is indeed the best, and it's no oil, which is even better.
Yeah.
So Maria got one pad thai. I got 2 extra large, extra noodle, extra spicy pad thais, and then we got this amazing hummus dish that we're gonna try out. So we're gonna snack on this, and then Mr. Ash Eat Plants is gonna join us shortly.
I can't wait for tomorrow's ride.
I know, I'm excited to go to the waterfalls. I'm gonna wear my shorts on the ride.
On the ride?
Yeah.
But it's 130 kilometers. It will be painful.
Yeah. I don't want to get in and out of Jersey wet. This is pretty good.
We have to take a lot of photos.
Tomorrow
Yeah, tomorrow.
is gonna be photo day for me. No vlogging.
Get your Instagram profile.
Yeah. I haven't been taking any photos. But yeah, I told myself no vlogging tomorrow. No vlogging tomorrow. I just knocked out like my 45th and 6th video.
Enjoying the present moment.
Oh my god, try this. I'm so hungry, I'm gonna smash all of it.
Is that hummus or
Mm-hmm.
it doesn't look like?
Oh, it's hummus. It's probably no oil hummus, that's why. I think the texture looks different because there's no oil.
This is just like a pancake. Crap.
The hummus, or the naan, it's potato naan. So it's like more pancake texture as opposed to like bready.
Very soft, yeah. Oh my god.
Super good.
And these are sprouts?
They have a little bit of vinaigrette.
I don't like that.
So tomorrow, Maria, myself, Gabby, Eddie, Ash, we're going to ride out to the Sticky Waterfalls. It's a 62-kilometer ride, 38 miles there, same back. We're going to leave at 6 a.m. and we're going to go to the Sticky Waterfalls and walk around on them and get wet, take some pictures, have fun. Have a fun day in Chiang Mai.
Oh my god, it will be so good.
It'd be nice to take a quick cycling break and a work break, because if I haven't been cycling, I've been editing videos. But it's going well. I just hit 1,000 subscribers today, so thank you everybody for subscribing to my channel.
Wow, 1,000.
So
Congratulations.
Thank you.
You deserve it, though.
Thank you. But yeah, it's funny, I went and looked today, and the Durian Rider Cop motor pacing video got like 1,100 views already.
Wow.
Thanks to Vegan Foot Soldier for sharing that. And if anybody else shared it, thank you as well. But I know he shared it because I watched it on his video. Also brought me a lot of trolls.
Of course.
Which I was a little disappointed that they weren't on the live feed. But everybody that was watching the live feed and was like interacting and stuff, thank you. It was a lot of fun doing the live feed. If you guys weren't lucky enough to get in on the live feed, I'd love to hear what your questions are about my trip here in Chiang Mai, or anything. If you're new to my channel, I had someone on the live stream ask me what was up with my arm, so I asked him to comment on the last video I posted, and then I sent them the link to the Why the Blackout tattoo video before I went to bed, so they got a real answer instead of me explaining it on live, because I've already talked about it plenty.
Have you done the apartment tour?
I plan to.
Well, I really think that the next year we should like rent an apartment, like.
Yeah, that would be really cool.
And we can have the rice cooker and everything. bigger place.
I agree. Bigger place with a fridge and a sink to be able to, just to be able to do everything in a hotel. Not really cutting it because I could be eating a lot more at home.
Yeah.
But it's harder with no fridge, especially, or a sink to wash dishes.
We will prepare better for next year.
Totally.
It will be epic.
How was Doi Pui?
It was great. It was really great.
Maria did about 30 miles today with like 4,200 feet of climbing.
Yep.
I only know that so well because I looked it up today because we're doing an Everest on Friday and found out that I only need to do Doi Pui 7 times to hit 30,000 feet.
Not 9 times.
Uh-uh.
He would be crazy enough to do it 12 times if it's needed.
I'm very excited for my Everest. If you guys have been watching, I was supposed to do one last month with Mr. Travis Lee, and I had to end up working late that day, so I worked till 2 a.m. and we were gonna get up at 5 to do it, and I just like couldn't do it. So here I'm cycling, socializing, and resting. So we're gonna do it on Friday. So tomorrow night after the waterfalls, I'm gonna come home, smash in a bunch of food, go to bed, and get ready for the Everest. We're gonna start about 3 or 4. We're gonna find. All right, so GoPro died, and Ash is here now, so it worked out perfectly. We ordered another hummus, and Ash got his pad thai. Ash, why don't you tell everybody what you thought of today's ride? And give us some little recap.
It was awesome. It was a ride of views, of really epic views across the plains of, not the plains, what is it, the forests, the jungles of Thailand.
I had the feeling like I was riding through the jungle.
Yeah, it was amazing. And then you sort of emerge out at the top of these climbs and you'd be able to see everything. And yeah, it was a beautiful day for it. There was hardly any cloud and it was awesome, yeah. But I definitely would have enjoyed it more if I hadn't woken up with a headache and if I'd have been more hydrated. I didn't actually realise how long the ride was going to be. And so I had a headache the whole way, so I couldn't quite enjoy it until we got to the 7-Eleven at the end of the ride, at the bottom of all 3 of these climbs, and then I felt amazing. And now I feel amazing. Yeah, hydrate.
I felt like even though I had I consumed so much at 7-Eleven, that it like turned me into a new man. 100%.
Yeah, definitely.
3 nectars.
Yeah.
A Sprite. And that 3/4 that huge bottle of OJ that Gitas had.
Yeah, it did. Yeah.
I mean, I was fueled like for days, and I was like, maybe that's all I needed.
Wasn't it? It was immediate.
Yeah.
Immediate. It's crazy.
Ash,
Yeah.
I have something for you.
You do?
Yeah, you already tried it.
Oh. Wow. So this is
Sugarcane
juice.
It will be his first time trying it.
Amazing. Yeah, sugarcane juice. So this is fresh from sugarcane. So what they crush the sugarcane, don't they, on the street? Not with their feet, not on the street with their feet, but like in a machine.
With the machine, yeah.
With a machine. This is amazing. Thank you so much. I'll try it now.
So we should decide if we're gonna need that. I don't think we'll use it for the Everest, but just because we probably won't have time tomorrow. I went to the bike shop today, Velocity. They said they would wash my bike, but they were boxing bikes for like Damien and his girlfriend, and like your friend was there. She's leaving too.
Yeah.
And so they're like tomorrow. So hopefully we get back at a decent time. They close at 7. I can go clean my bike, re-lube it, and then they'll adjust my.
Just come to mine. Just come to mine.
Yeah.
Yeah, come to mine.
Okay.
I'll do it with mine.
Cool.
Yeah. I have all the equipment. This is delicious. This is like it's less sweet than coconut nectar.
Really?
It feels more refreshing. Yeah, it's way less sweet. Unless this is like, maybe you have to shake it up or something, but I don't think you should you? It's like, it should be the same all the way through.
Yeah, I know, I shook it really good.
Yeah, it feels way less sweet than sugarcane juice. Than nectar. Yeah, that's really nice. I mean, it's more refreshing, I think, than.
Are you excited for tomorrow's ride? The waterfalls?
Yeah, definitely, yeah. Be nice.
I will make sure I send out the message tonight before we leave, since we're all together. Again, we're gonna leave tomorrow at 6 a.m. to go to the waterfalls. and have a fun day of just fun in the moment.
Is there something like 7-Eleven or something we can buy drinks or fruit?
I have no idea.
There will be, I'm sure. It's quite a long ride, isn't it?
38 miles one way. So 60K one way.
Yeah, there'll be loads of 7-Elevens.
One thing I've noticed about Thailand, 7-Elevens are like Starbucks. There's one in every block.
Yeah, I love 7-Elevens. They're so convenient.
So again, if you guys have any questions, not just for me, but for Maria or for Ash, leave them down below. And I'll have the links for their channels also. And you can also just tag them when you post a comment.
I got a question. What are you eating? Have you told them what you're eating?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, cool. It looks amazing. And I'm getting the same.
Mm-hmm. So, this is an extra large, extra noodle, extra spicy
Oh,
pad thai.
Right, yeah.
And I got 2 of them. And I got a hummus, so the hummus is phenomenal. The potato naan. Oh man. I had to have another one. I was like, there wasn't enough bread. Noodles and bread is the best thing in the world.
Noodles and bread.
That's what I eat at home all the time, noodles and bread.
Yeah, I feel so much better after a sleep. Sleep and water. Water.
I was like, oh, you can edit here. I got done with the shower and I was like, I'm not gonna go to Maya yet. I'm gonna set my alarm for 30 minutes and I'm gonna try to take a nap. And then I was like, but I kinda wanna listen to music. I haven't listened to music since I've been here.
Oh, that's cool.
So I put on placebo like really low and I let my feet up for 10-15 minutes.
I did.
And then I put them down and then I lay down and then like, it was a game changer, dude.
Yeah. So it is a game changer. I should show you a picture. I don't know if it will, maybe I'll show you afterwards. Might put you off your dinner. Holy shit. That was my ankle yesterday.
Oh man. Man.
And then, and
You feel, your legs feel less stressed today?
No, you can see like sinew and it's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, they feel way less stressed. I put the compression socks on
Nice.
as soon as I got back
What
and lifted
happened?
my feet up.
His legs get a little swollen.
Yeah, like so
Really?
it seems in the hot weather my ankles get really swollen. My whole body seems to be
Yeah, mine
off.
too.
It's off.
Because it's so hot.
Yeah, I think it is just the heat, and probably just the food you're eating, and it's just all a bit different. It's all a bit different, but you get used to it. It's probably the only problem is I'll probably get used to it by the time it's time to go home.
Yeah. Speaking of views, today my favorite view, all those elephants. There was a family of elephants. There's people riding elephants.
Yeah.
Now I wouldn't say that's like the best thing to see, but for me this is only the second time I've seen elephants, and like they weren't chained, so they were actually at least able to walk down the road to different places.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you. And so, thank you. Just seeing the elephants was really cool. It was like a family of elephants. It was like maybe like a mom, a dad, 2 brothers, and a little baby elephant. And the little kid was riding the baby elephant. But it was like really quick because we were going up a hill. Excuse me. And then I just seen it and I just started filming really quick. But it was pretty rad.
So this. I'm taking pictures of my Instagram, which is just close-up pictures of food. So while this gets cold. But yeah, elephant. They were all. It looked like they're taking the elephants for a walk, in the mud, didn't it? Because they were all sort of covered in red clay.
The elephants didn't look like they were really that abused and battered like the other ones we seen on the way to Intanon. Their ears were like all like messed up, like maybe they've been whipped or.
Do you think those elephants that we saw towards Intanon were like the sanctuary ones? So like maybe they come from a bad background and now.
Maybe.
I don't know. Well, that's how I'm going to think about it. Don't like to think of it as being maltreated.
If you guys are ever in Thailand, from my experience, because I know everybody loves other places, but this is my favorite place to eat in Thailand. There's one other place that I want to try, but I don't ever want to eat at any of the other places again because I've gotten stomach aches every time. I don't know what it is. Like, yesterday we had food with no oil, but then somebody was like, it could just be like the bacteria from the foods like not settling in your stomach. I don't like that. Like, I don't ever get stomach aches at home. All my food, like, that's just the same thing. Like, every time I've eaten this, I felt phenomenal. So, have you guys gotten, Maria, have you gotten sick? Like, from eating anything here?
No.
No stomach aches or anything?
No.
I swear, the last time I was at Happy Green, like, my stomach was hurting so bad yesterday. The whole way home, like, it was just like it was just gonna burst. Like, it was just so tight and just painful, like, just stabbing pain, like, and I just, like, got home, showered,
Did you eat
and
too much?
no, because the second bowl was really small. But
It's usually just air. It's usually just
there
air,
was a lot
your
of
stomach-
air.
Your stomach not. It's a bit like when you get a car with all the black smoke coming out the back. It's just because it can't process. You know, it's not actually breaking down as it should. What you put in it.
It was a really uncomfortable ride home.
It wasn't.
And I was just like, man, when am I gonna get home?
I think what will happen though is it will hit you when you get back. When you get back to America or England or
Like the other bacteria.
yeah, exactly. They'll meet each other and there'll be a war in your
Oh my
in your
God.
stomach.
First thing I eat when I get home, pasta. You guys be ready for that video.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna name the video "Coming to America," but there's not gonna be an appearance by Eddie Murphy in that one. But yeah. Anything stood out for you guys on the trip so far this year? What's the thing that stood out the most? Doesn't have to be cycling.
The people. These guys. Yeah, no, definitely the people.
Oh my God, you don't know the story. Like a few days ago, when we were on the ride to feed the dogs. So, we were on a highway. So, there was a lot of cars and a lot of cyclists around me. And my kit was started to like open from down there. And girls told me like, you have to unzip it and zip it again because it will just go up and up and up. And I was like, okay, let's make it very quick. And usually I always have my sports bra, and that day I wore, like, I had my bra, just regular bra, and then I was like, I unzip it and it stuck. And I was so open, and then the green light was on, and all the cyclists had, like, we had to move, and I was in such a panic I couldn't do anything. It was not going up or down, anything.
Oh,
It was
did you
crazy.
fix it?
Yeah, but it took like 3 minutes. All the cars were honking, and it was awful. Oh my God.
You should turn around and just flash them.
They're like, okay, sorry, no honk.
Yeah.
Or maybe.
You guys want some water? I'll get you some water.
What?
Want some water?
Oh, water? Yes, please. You don't want any, right? Or did you want some?
Yeah.
She doesn't like drinking water when she eats. That's why I didn't ask earlier.
No way.
I asked her like 5 times last time.
No,
Maria, let me get you some water. No, I told you.
No, I drink a lot before a meal, and then like hour or 2 hours after meal. But I can't drink during the meal. Just my stomach doesn't allow that.
Thank you, sir.
No worries.
God, these noodles though.
Well, they're pretty similar to like pasta. These are rice noodles. So how come you miss pasta so much?
Not necessarily pasta. Just the dish I make all the time with the mushrooms and the beans.
Oh yeah. Your favorite combination?
But this pad thai is really good. Because
I really love pad thai.
last time and this time. This is my 3rd time having this. First time I just had 1 plate. But yeah, last time I had double this before Intanon, and it was like so much feel. I'd like to eat this again on Saturday, maybe if possible.
Or Everest.
No, that's Saturday or Friday. We're doing Everest.
What are you doing
Sunday and time.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Lots of riding this week coming up. Chill ride tomorrow with fun friends.
We can go together. Here.
Sure? Okay.
Not in Tenon.
Mm-hmm.
Not yet. I will do in Tenon like 2 weeks before I leave here.
Thank you.
Yeah, Internet will be a challenge. Are you going to do the front side or the back side?
The back.
Nice. Yeah, Marie, you going to do the back side?
I don't know. What do you recommend?
The back.
Yeah.
You can't leave and be like, yeah, I know I did the front. They're like,
Because everyone knows about the back side now, so it's like, yeah. It's more beautiful and rural, the back side, than the front. The front side's like, yeah.
we didn't have to pay to get in.
What? How?
We just like rode through. The guys just stood out of the way.
Yeah.
We're like, Saudi cop. And then I seen Gitas' vlog like 2 days after we did it, and he paid to get in.
Did he?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, do
The
you
same
like...
way, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Harley said always, like, you have to have your money to pay.
I mean, we had it, but we just like rolled, and the guy just like stepped out of the way like this, and then we just Saudi cop.
Was it raining at that point? I can't
It was.
remember. Yeah. I think sometimes when it's like torrential rain, they're just like, you're an idiot. What are you doing?
You don't need to pay to be insane.
You've
We'll
gone
just give you
past
that label.
hardcore.
Or maybe since like 10 cyclists got there before us and paid, they're just like, you guys have free.
Yeah. There was a lot that day, wasn't there? Probably the most people ever to go up Doi Intanon on their bikes. This is really good. There's like a hint of peanut in it. It's really
You
nice.
think
Like
there's
satay.
peanuts?
Like satay, sort of glazed.
It's so good.
Really good.
I love that it has vegetables too, and carrots are my favorite. I love carrots. You guys know that.
I love raw carrots too, especially shredded.
Are you full? Are you gonna get the vegan dessert tonight? Are we gonna share a vegan dessert? We can all like mukbang it.
Really? Here? Vegan dessert?
Remember I told you last time in the fridge down there, right where you order to the left, it says vegan dessert inside.
Oh yeah. What do they have?
I don't know. Never touch the stuff.
Yeah, and we are all about high carb, low fat.
I've been riding my face off and eating, for the most part, just as clean as I do at home, with the exception of like, I think 3 meals had oil in it. So, and I'm eating like, I'm not under eating, but I'm eating less than I do at home, just because I have less access to food in a way. I can't store food at home, so it's kind of just like get it when you're hungry. I'm getting lean as fuck. It's like the 4th solid week I've been riding.
My only problem is durian. Durian is quite fatty, and like I can't stop eating it. Because when I go home, there will be no durian.
Oh.
I have to get it now.
I can't eat a lot of it.
What's that?
I can't eat a lot of it. Like,
A
I
lot of
like the
durian.
taste, but I can't just physically.
Yeah, it's definitely rich.
I really appreciate the chili spice and the sugar,
Yeah, together.
and then
Yeah.
it's like spicy and sweet. And it's like such a good combo.
Really good, yeah. It's cool to make this back home. Get the recipe. I think
Where are
it's
your
pretty
chili
simple.
peppers? Have you eaten all of them?
No, not even close. There's times when you go somewhere and there's very tasty meals, spicy it is in flavor, and I don't need it to be like burning hot because I appreciate everything on this plate. And so it's like the chili flakes, they give it a flavor, like a spice flavor, and so it's just like very pleasant and fun to eat. And after having a stomachache yesterday, I didn't want to like risk it with peppers today, just in case. Because like today, I mean, this is like my first solid food. Like I literally have had all sugar all day.
A liquid
Yeah.
carbs. So before I came here, I had a pot of rice and half like a tray of durian.
Oh yeah, I have to tell Eva when are we going? Like, when will we come for your rice cooker? Pick it up.
When do they leave?
In a couple of days.
Okay.
But she wants me to tell her like today what day we will come.
Today's probably the best day.
Today.
Unless we could do it tomorrow. When we get back.
I'll ask her. But you have to have your...
Oh.
Do you have anything bigger? Okay.
I mean, I do only have 12 days left.
You want it to, you're gonna get the rice.
They're giving your rice cooker away, so.
Yeah.
Get it, I'll get it, yeah.
Yeah, of course.
You'll be thankful for it because
And it's for free.
you don't have to keep getting Tupperware boxes filled with rice.
Yeah. I guess I could just wash it in the shower. That was so good.
Yeah. And you can just keep eating it, so it's just really good. You can have another, I'm going to find real quick.
Do you know that Eileen fell? Did
Oh,
you tell
Eileen
him?
fell?
Yeah.
Yeah, she broke her collarbone today on the
Oh
doy.
no.
Wow.
There was
Like-
oil.
Like the sand in Doi September.
What is it with cyclists and collarbones? Is it just because that's kind of where you land when you slip out?
Yeah, it's always the collarbone.
Mm.
Except for me. For me was this part.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I've never broken anything
Have you
cycling.
have you ever fell?
No, I've fallen. I've fallen here. I fell on the downhill on the doorstep
Really?
in the wet. It was just so slippy. It was just so, it was torrential rain.
Well, just like her, it was because of the oil. Oily.
Yeah, there was definitely something in the water that was like you could see it wasn't just water. And I slid on my bum for like 100 meters down the hill.
Were you alone?
Yeah, man. And the danger really wasn't the crash. It was not being able to stop from sliding into the other side of the road.
Oh. She was out of the conscious when they
Was
found
she?
her. Yeah.
Oh my god. So somebody had to find. Somebody found her.
Yeah. A lot of cyclists. I wasn't with her. I went up Doi Poi and she went down Doi steps. So. Oh, I was so worried.
With all the rain, it's probably gonna get. The more the rain, the more slippery.
So
With the oil.
who knows the elevation for tomorrow's ride?
Tomorrow's ride? I don't
Is
know
it
any, but
flat?
Eddie said it's
Is
like
it-
barely like
Zero.
a couple of rollers like on the forest road to the waterfalls.
Oh. Okay.
Wow, that was amazing. Look at that, 3 plates.
He's a beast.
Still waiting on the hummus.
Noodle beast.
I'm gonna go ask maybe,
Yeah.
because last time it was. I could eat noodles for days, and if we find a noodle spot that will do unlimited noodles, we will have a carb doping
Challenge.
mukbang challenge. Spicy. We'll have a spicy noodle challenge. We'll actually ask these guys tonight if we can get them to understand if they would do all you can eat pad thai for like 100 baht or something. I don't know, and get Eddie and Victor and maybe Ash to be into it.
I love it.
You probably wouldn't do it, huh?
No, with so much spice.
I would love it.
my
Oh, that'd
God.
be great. Yeah. My face goes
You
so
love
red.
spicy.
Not really, but it'll be funny for the camera.
And we'll just smash the noodles in. Like one day next week we'll just come do it after all this like big riding we got coming up. This is how you guys get it done. You can calorie restrict all you want, but you're not gonna get your goals. You're not gonna get what you want. You might hit it. You might be able to hit a goal for a day or a week even, but long
Not
term,
sustain it, yeah.
you're not gonna be able to sustain it long term. So remember that. Do not calorie restrict. Do not be afraid to eat, because food is fuel. And if you're eating high carb, low fat, if you overeat, it gets excreted out as energy, heat, and therefore gives you energy. So if you are actually eating as much as you're supposed to, or overeating in carbohydrates, you're not gonna want to sit on the couch. You're gonna want to clean your house and do boring stuff. But if you like sports or activities, you'll be doing more funner stuff with that energy. But thank you guys for watching. We're gonna wrap this up. It's about 25 minutes. We had Maria, thank you,
Bye, guys.
and Ash.
Bye.
Any plans? We'll see you next time.